Good Lord, welcome to the pull list for August 28th, 2013, presented by longboxradio.com. It is the hottest day of the year here. Winnipeg, Manitoba was 34 degrees today before the Humidex. It's just sticky and disgusting, and I have a headache, and I want to go lay down. So here's the pull list. Over from DC Comics, I should have had that ready to go. Batman and Superman, we have number 3 from Greg Pak, of course, Jai Lee on the art. I love this book. I like the art. I like kind of the intriguing story that's going on with a kind of earth-hopping... Earth 1, Earth 2 kind of hopping story. I really dig it. Dig the art. I think at some point the art is going to switch up because, like most books at DC or even Marvel for that case, whenever they put a creative team on a book, expect it to last no more than 5 issues before things start, going south. This is apparently the last part of Trinity War, number 6 of 6. So I read 1, which is in the first Justice League. I read the Justice League of America, which is the second part, and now suddenly we're at part 6. I know there was one in the Justice League Dark. That was part 3 or 4 or so. Don't know where the other parts came from. I don't know if I missed something or what, but there it is all the same. So you got Batman and a skull exploding. Cool. Judge Dredd, this is actually from the previous week. This is number 10 from IDW. Great book that I enjoy. If you like Judge Dredd, check it out. But yeah, I missed it last week and picked it up a little late. Mind the Gap. This is number 13 already we're at. Cool little story from James McCann. You have basically what I like to refer to as the easier-to-follow version of Morning Glories, even though the plot has nothing to do with that. This introduces a lot of characters at you really fast, and you have to kind of learn how they're interconnected, and does a really good job of keeping you up to date on who's who and how they're related to one another, unlike another book from Image that I previously mentioned. We have from Dennis Hopeless, of course, he's taking over the Marvel Universe. It's Avengers Arena. This is number 14. I think we only have a few issues of this left to go before it becomes something else. There is a definite end to this book. It's been a really cool book. You have X-23 on the front there, looking kind of sexy. Moving over to New Avengers. This is has digital code, which you can see right here, right now. But this is issue 9. Of course, it's continuing the Infinity storyline, of which I haven't read the first book yet or the Avengers time. So I got some work to do after I get rid of this headache and take a nap. I'm going to be reading that. So this is number 9 of New Avengers. Look for that digital code, as I said just a few seconds ago. Excellent book from Jonathan Hickman, of course. And Ultimate Comics Spider-Man from Bendis this week. We have number 26 of Spider-Man No More, which might be the last issue of this particular arc, where it's taking place a year after Miles loses his mom to a stray bullet and stops being Spider-Man. Spoilers, this happened months ago. But he's going to take back up the mantle a year later, and that bonus code will be after the show. So sorry if I seem a little lethargic or quiet. It has been a long day. It's been a long week, so I'm going to go maybe read some comic books, lay down, as you all should. It's just a good idea all around. So check out those digital codes. As far as the podcast is concerned, we'll see what happens. I work in the video game industry, so there's a lot going on for the fall, as far as game releases coming out and kind of doing PR and doing stuff like that. So fun stuff. We'll talk to you later.